Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Thank you very much for tuning in for a brand new video today. As you can probably tell, it's not a gameplay video. I've just woken up, I'm dressed, so I haven't literally just woken up to a point where I've been wearing the same clothes all night. But today's a brand new day, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me and do a little bit of a vlog, something that I really want to do more often. It's more kind of like vlog stuff, and the average day for me is, granted, a little bit boring. I'm doing a lot of editing, a lot of recording, and although I'm sure some of you guys would like to see that and what I get up to, it's not quite as interesting as something that I may be doing, say, today, for example. So I'm lucky enough to do the odd filming day here and there. I get to travel a fair bit to check out new games and go and see stuff that's happening in America. I've been to Canada, Germany over the past 12 months. Absolutely crazy. And trips like those and things where it's a little bit more different and exciting are things I really want to take you guys along with me. So today I'm lucky enough to actually be heading to Jaguar Land Rover to, I think, do a little bit of off-roading and check out some of their new cars, which sounds really exciting. Unfortunately, despite being 20 at the moment, I still can't drive. Not that I don't want to drive, I just haven't really put time aside to do so. I'm really wanting to hopefully pass this summer. And hopefully I can do that and then finally get myself a car. It should be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to Jaguar Land Rover, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun and something you guys will hopefully enjoy seeing and checking out. And you guys can let me know if you want to see more vlogs or not. But I'm actually working with City and Guilds today on their new Open Doors campaign, and basically it aims to show young people the range of career opportunities available through things such as apprenticeships and vocational education. And I think it's something really relevant. We're actually going to be making a full video out it. If you want to check out the full video, you can check it out down below, and I'll remind you guys at the end of the video as well if you want to see absolutely everything that I got up to today. But I think it's something really relevant because in this day and age it's hard to know what to do next if you're a young person. Do you go to university, do you jump straight into a job, or do you do something like an apprenticeship? I have had a really weird sort of career path, if you will. I'm only 20 years old, so it hasn't been a long career or anything, but I of course have gone into YouTube, which has been awesome. But I think today hopefully will be really interesting for you guys. Hopefully you get something out of it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the vlogs. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and let's set off. We're filming something really cool, and I wanted to give you guys sort of like a look into what it's like to actually do the filming behind something like this, because often I go out and do filming trips or go out to events and don't actually get a chance to share it with you guys. So I thought if I would actually vlog it, hopefully you guys would enjoy that. You get to see some awesome cars along the way. I've jumped in some sports cars here. I've had a look at the underneath of some cars, lots of awesome things. We're going to take you along sort of and show you behind the scenes of my trip and what's going on. So I'm actually in the factory, or the workshop area specifically here today. I've had a look at some of the cars down here. If we look all the way down, I think you can see a completely blacked out Jaguar, which I really like. Right in the back corner over there, you can actually see one of the sports cars uplifted. So in terms of my sort of career path and education, it's been really unusual. I've gone from primary school to secondary school, went through sixth form, did my A-levels, and then rather than going to university like I wanted to, I was actually going to do maths and computer science, which would have been really hardcore. I actually skipped out that and decided to take a gap year and do YouTube, and that's been lucky enough to turn to my full-time job, which is amazing thanks to you guys. But I know a lot of you guys won't really know what to do. You may be at a point where you maybe want to go to university or don't want to go to university, or not really feeling school. So today specifically we're looking at apprenticeships within the automotive industry, so Jaguar and Land Rover, but there's tons of apprenticeship opportunities available through loads of different career paths, and it's sort of just checking out within the video that I'm filming sort of the automotive side of things. But if you want to check out the full video, all of it will be linked down below. You can see the full recording, what I've been getting up to today. I've been talking to a lot of people that work here, a lot of the actual students that are actually apprenticeships themselves, so lots of cool things like that. And hopefully you guys find it really interesting. I thought I'd bring you along for a little bit of a sneaky peek. I don't think technically there's actually doors here that say no cameras and no mobile phones, and I'm literally recording this as a video on my mobile phone, so you guys get a little bit of a sneaky peek. But you'll be able to see the full thing and exactly what I got up to down below in the description. But I know you guys always ask for more vlogs and sort of more behind the scenes stuff, so hopefully you guys really enjoy that. This is just a start today of the filming. It's still morning time. I had to get up pretty early today, something I don't normally do, but we're going to be going to lots of different places and checking out lots of different parts and lots of different things. So I'm going to take you along for the whole trip, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So guys, we're now here in the second half of the day. The first half of the day is a little bit more sort of interviews, checking out the actual academy that Jaguar Land Rover have. The second half of the day was a lot of fun, and I filmed a lot of it for you guys, where I was actually, if I can take a look just here, I was actually on this massive sort of off-road course they've got here. I believe you can come along and just sort of pay to have a go yourself. I was lucky enough to be driven around for honestly hours and hours and hours. I think we got here at like 1 and it's like 5 now, so I must have been on here for at least like 2 or 3 hours. We went all the way around. One of the parts was actually going down a really steep hill. It was a 38-degree drop, and the Land Rover, to be fair, did really well. But it's scary. It's like being on a roller coaster but going down extremely slowly. And the car had like some auto braking feature that meant that you didn't even have to put your foot on the brake. You just went down the hill and the car just did its thing. Crazy. And then another one, because I've been on an off-road course like this before, but it was in a different place somewhere else and it was a little bit smaller. And we got to a point, and I'll show you now, we got to a point where we could either go right but there was a car in the way, or we could go left and there was an obstacle in the way. So we were just waiting, and I was like, I don't think we can go left. And next thing I know, the floor underneath us has literally opened up. We've just started sinking down, and we just go straight into a dark hole. It's literally like a roller coaster, something really freaky, but it really wasn't too freaky. And you drop into like a big black tube of water, and you go all the way down, out again into the light, and you can see everything. But that was really awesome part of the course. It surprised me a lot. I had a great driver. Shout out to Tim if he ends up watching this. He drove me around for a good few hours and sort of taught me through everything. And see if I can show you guys as much as possible. You can see probably down there, you've got different water areas, really deep watery areas. The car plows through. You've got a hill up here, the big drops on the other side, but I can't walk around it because I may get run over by a car, and we don't want that, do we? But it's been a really fun day, and I thought when I do things like this, when I go out and about and do something a little bit different, say on a filming day, or going to an event or something, I'll try and vlog it as much as possible. And if you guys enjoy that kind of thing, be sure to give a video a thumbs up, or let me know in the comment section what kind of things you specifically want to see. Do you want me to see me doing action stuff? Do you want to see me sort of just giving my thoughts on the day? All of that stuff would be really awesome, and it'd be great to hear your thoughts down below. But a big shout out to all of the guys that have helped sort out today. If you want to check out the full video down below, linked on screen right now, so you can go and click on it. You can also go and click on it down below so you can see the full sort of action effect, because they took some really cool shots. We were filming here for hours and hours on some better cameras than mine, at least. You can check out that full video. You can see some of the interviews and some of the stuff that went on. Hopefully it'll be a useful video for you guys that are maybe looking to do something a little bit different, and hopefully something like an apprenticeship course could be for you. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys on my next video.